Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Samantha Bloedel. I'm an aura intuitive and energy healer, and this channel is for empaths to learn intuitive tools to use in everyday life. So today's video is all about the shades of white that I see in people's auras. As I've commented in the other the other videos about color, I would like to know if you, as we go through this, if you see another color, another version of white, or you have another meaning of the shade that I tell you about. So if you do, give me a comment below, because I'm always interested in learning about other people's perception. So the first color we're going to go over is Shimmering White, when it's kind of got this shimmering color to it. This always means for me that angels are near you. Angels are supporting you. Angels may have come to you for a specific event that's coming up, or that you're just being supported in your choices and what's going on in your life right now. So it's obviously a very wonderful vibration to feel that you're being supported by these angels. So the next color is like a flat white, just your white paper. And that is always about innocence, when someone does have an innocence about them. And that's, as we know, there's nothing wrong with that. And so it is when the person just has a really wonderful innocence about them. The next color is shiny white. And so shiny white is always tells me the shininess to it always tells me that new energy is coming into your personal vibration. So a lot of times it's when you might be getting a new job, a new home, a new car, a new person in your life. And so, yeah, if it's shiny, just like a countertop that's shiny, I know that it's this whole new energy coming in for you. So the next color is snow. So when I see snow, obviously it is white in shade, just like the other whites, but I actually sense that it's actual frequency of snow, the light powder energy. And so that is normally when you're someone who's extremely dedicated, someone who really has pure and unconditional faith. Usually they're so dedicated. Like I said, the whites tend to be a lot about spiritual dedication. And so it really is, when this is somebody who really is so dedicated to their faith. So the next color is ivory. And ivory is when you have somebody who really wants to help the world, but they also think they've got to help the world by creating like a charity or a benefit, or someone who's always into how can I create this frequency of other people helping together. So it's like a collaborative dedication to your spirituality. And so the next color is alabaster, which is not really white, but it is kind of a creaminess to it. And usually the only time you hear about alabaster is when they talk about the jars in Egyptian times that the organs of the bodies were put in for the afterlife. So they are very much a sacred jar, this alabaster. And alabaster is normally, when I see it come in your aura or in your aura, it's that you need to create a sense of ritual or a sense of habit, some kind of spiritual habit that needs to start happening for your energy to be more balanced, just like grounding, centering, clearing, raising your vibration every day. Alabaster is all about ritual and how you create your day. So the next color is a murky white. And what that means is it doesn't, it's kind of got a little bit of darker, uh, almost brown, light brown tan in there. And it's just a little cloudy looking. And so this murky white is always when you are in that martyr syndrome, where you are giving way too much energy and not allowing yourself to receive. And you know, you feel like you want to give back, you want to help people, you always want to be there, people pleasing, but obviously we need to allow ourselves to receive. And usually that's where we run into problem, because we want ourselves to receive the way we want to receive. We want to control it. And as you've probably realized, we can never control the energy that's coming in. There's constantly a flow of energy coming in and out, in and out. So you have to really kind of let go of that controlling of what kind of energy comes in. So the next color is like cream, like whipped cream, when you pour it in before you whip it up. That wonderful cream color, and it does have that kind of richness to it. But this is usually someone who is spiritual, but they haven't found the belief that quite connects with their vibration. So I know there's a lot of people out there that either they're spiritual or they're religious, and so this goes hand in hand too. It's not that it has to just be spiritual and no religion if that's what you choose, but it is usually someone who hasn't quite found what they're looking for, what a faith that kind of matches their frequency. So the next color is when I see ice. So if I see ice, like crystals in people's auras, ice is when, so you mentioned ice is very cold. So it's normally when someone is so dedicated with a sense of duty to help the planet or help others, but at the same time, because of that sense of duty, they are really detached from people. They tend to, you know, dedicate their life to helping the world, but it's like from a bigger picture, and they really tend to feel actually kind of cold when people talk to them. They tend to not be extroverts and really are dedicated to what they feel is their duty. Are the white colors that I perceive in your aura. If anybody out there, another aura reader, sees another shade of white, I would love if you would share, because we're all in this together, kind of sharing what we perceive in people's auras. And so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share with your family and friends, and make sure you subscribe, because next week I will be posting another video on the shades of black in your aura. So every Friday I post a new video, and you don't want to miss it.